Right, welcome back again, lads. Everybody, I'm trying my best to get some gameplay for you today. Unfortunately, internet, I don't know what BT are doing or what's happened. So let's get to it, and hopefully for the third time. One good thing about having good neighbours, I've been able to use my neighbour's router. So shout out to Stephen next door for letting me do that. Sorry for Kieran and the lads in the station who've been trying to tune in so they can at least get some gameplay in. I'll give him a shout out, see if he can... Oh. Right. Fingers crossed, let's hope we can get some gameplay for you. It's been nearly an hour struggling on with that, so it's very frustrating. And no fun to watch. Right. Still playing with Germans today. Still trying to get points towards... Hi Kieran. Sorry about that, buddy. Say a big shout out to me neighbour next door for letting me use his internet. So until mine's back online, I've tried several times. It's just even my next door neighbour's internet's still not fantastic, but it's better than mine. So let's give that a try. I hope everyone in the station is good. I hope you're trying to stay on the farming last night. I hope you've all had a safe weekend, let's say. I know you weren't about much, so I can only presume you were out a lot. Again, Mark's just telling us the farm was trolled again after we'd been on last night. He was just on talking to his mum before, and so that's a bit disheartening that he's having to go on. Everything had been put in the lake and grain tipped all over the place. So, bit of a shame whoever's doing it. I mean, having a laugh. Oh, I'm up for always having a laugh. But I hope everything. Well, you know, fingers crossed, buddy. That I once had I was 7 weeks self-employed, and two young idiots in a Peugeot 306 hit me and rolled me over in my Land Rover, which I'd only just bought. Had all my gear in. As I say, 7 weeks self-employed, you get nothing for being off the road. So I had panic stations, and the local fire brigade came out with a cutting gear. And hiya Dennis, I'm struggling today, buddy. I'm trying to get something together for everyone with internet. Say my next door neighbours thankfully lets me use his internet if I'm really stuck. So can't. Kieran, that's just terrible. Yes, I hope you're okay, Dennis, over there. Hope the weather's not too bad. That must be so distressing, Kieran, when you go, and if the driver's okay, you must just want to do things to them. I don't really want... well, I want to ask what kind of age he was, but I don't want to ask if you know what I mean. I had in my mind that the younger generation were a lot more careful nowadays than the, should we say, our generation. God, make a share. sorry, I had to concentrate there. Get his. There you go. Oh, you've got some 6 and 7 already. That's some good going there, Dennis. Right. I better have a little retreat here and cover my mate's side. Oh, he's been... I hope you're still enjoying it, Dennis. Is that, no, you're not enjoying, or, but if you've got 6 or 7, I don't know whether you're aware, Dennis, today, I've just noticed on the War Thunder website there is an offer on over the weekend for a free plane or tank. You've got to win 5 matches or more in a tier 3 or higher ground vehicle or aircraft with a battle activity of 60% or more. Hopefully I've said all that properly. So, but there's a free BF 109 or a Panzer II in the desert colours, so something you can have for free just for playing. €27, Kieran, that's oh, gypsies, oh, say no more. Yeah, I don't know how much trouble you get with that, but certainly an area where my daughter lives now, it can be bad. Oh yeah, Dennis, yeah, absolutely, mate. I'm going to try and get on to play on an afternoon to do me War Thunder, because at least then if you want to join in or something like that, at least you know sort of when I'm going to be about. I've just had real trouble with the internet today, so I just apologise for that. It was just out my control. And again, gone on my neighbours who's on the same plan, and you know, I'm able to play, so I don't know what's wrong. Oh, Kieran, that must be I don't know. I don't even know what the answer is for that, you know. So a gypsy burning the car. Crikey me. So you got a fire brigade turn out to a fire that you're going every week and they're wanting to brick you and shoot you with a rifle. So. How do you stand with that, Kieran, then, if you turn up at a place that, obviously we all have to do these risk assessments, so if you deem it too dangerous to attend, you know, is it just a case of withdrawal, and, you know, what do you actually have to do? Come on, attack! Follow me! Hopefully the lad behind us got with the programme. I think so. I mean, to go to the same place, the same call, it just shows you that they are becoming untouchable. Certainly my personal experience was never good. I hated going to calls on the particular sites that I used to go to. Council run sites, you know, where you could had places to have appliances and such like, but it was never a good experience, not if it included money. They could even promise to pay you, and then obviously when the job's done, just no, I haven't got any money. I found it really hard one day because obviously we were always told if there's no money, take the parts back off the machine and go. But that's easier said than done, as you can imagine. Burning 3 caravans and 4 cars. Alright. Is that not almost like an army situation, Keenan? You know, like a territory. I don't know who you would call, but it's almost like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the solution is. But yeah, feel for you, buddy. I really do. Of course, obviously, as soon as you get the call and know where it is, all your hearts must sink. I meant to ask you, Dennis, have you been up in any of the aeroplanes, or, you know, are you preferring the tanks or the planes? Certainly, the aeroplanes in the arcade mode, I think are fantastic. Right, help me, buddy, out here if I can. I'm going to try my best. Oh, liking it. There you go. Save my buddy. Yeah, well done, lad. Yeah, thanks for that, Kieran. I understand why you've removed that. So. Oh, well done, Dennis. I mean, absolutely fantastic getting stuck in. I mean, I don't know what's your thoughts, Dennis, as opposed to obviously going from World of Tanks and then uploading this. I honestly thought you might give it a try and think, the mechanics and all that are just too different, and you know, I don't know if you get what I mean about the vehicles seeming a lot larger on the screen and the sound, certainly with the headphones on. You know, so I don't know if you knew what I meant by that. I don't even like comparing them because they are just so different, in my opinion. And have you tried World of Warships, Dennis? I was asking somebody earlier. That's certainly fun. I might do try and do a little bit of that during an afternoon as well, you know, just to. I was saying, Dennis, apparently Mark was saying that telling his mum that the farm was trolled after we'd all been on last night. So I'm not sure who's doing it, or are they just having a bit of a wheeze, should we say, a bit of a laugh, which there's no problem with a bit of a laugh, but it's getting a bit annoying now. Of course, I said to Mark, I said, well, just put the server up when we're going to play, but as he said, everyone's enjoying, the people who are enjoying it. I just hate things being spoilt by other people. Certainly one good thing about this game where that doesn't happen as much. Bye bye. Oh, that was fantastic. I got blown at the same time. Yeah, it's good to know, Dennis, that you like the gameplay on it. I say there's certainly a a lot to choose from, I think you would agree. When you look at all the, what is it, 5, possibly 6 nations, because of the Italian aircraft now that's only just been put in. Yes, Christian, that's who I was asking about. Yeah, sorry about earlier. Oh, who took the? Do you know who did it, Kieran? Christian, sorry. You know, it's hard to sort of find out who does these things, and we really. I know it's telling stories out of school, but would really like to know if anyone can help us. There's obviously Mark's no problem paying for the server, but yeah, okay, Dennis. Yeah, nice to have you along, and somehow I knew that was going to bounce. Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate aye, okay. Thanks, Christian. I know, Dennis, and I was saying to Mark, just put the server up when we're all going to play on the night, but just so annoying. Oh, right, you were logged in till then. I don't know whether you were playing till then, or I could do with some help.
Destroy the target.
Come on, help me out. Come on, buddy. No, did he get him? Oh, apparently not. Oh, ricochet again. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, saved me bacon there. Alright, I'll put my spare man in and go for a fly.
Enemy forces have captured us.
But yeah, it's so annoying. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, here's a jet for you. It's a jet powered. I don't know whether you've seen these, Dennis. I'm not a jet. Oh, RU251. I want to have him if I can. Yeah, get out. Slow you down. Yeah, you've done well being on at 5 AM. Obviously, with the time difference, that's a little bit different for you, isn't it? That's an hour. An hour later. Right, let's try and get up to B. Shout out. Ah, fertilising. Good man. Oh no. Well, this is what happens when you've used up your fire extinguisher. Once you're on fire, you burn to death. Yeah, how did? Yeah, there's a question. How did you know? Oh, you're actually on there now, are you? Good lad. Getting them bales sold. Let me know if you're on later on, Christian, because we are trying to, and Dennis for that matter, we are trying to buy things for the players who were on, who deserve, you know, a tractor for themselves or something like that. We've got Demo 1, we've got Frederick. I don't know whether he's been on much today, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what can happen here. Throttle back a bit again. Oof, missed the tree, thought I was going to get it there. Jets are fantastic. Not that I know what I'm doing with them, but... Oh. Well, that's not going to do. So yeah, it must be really annoying for you lads as well, all your good work, and that's what annoys me. Ah, sorry Christian, I didn't know it was Chris 2 in game. Now I know. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, you'll obviously know I've been keeping out the way of doing bales and stacking them, so I won't look, so you don't laugh at me. Yeah, you're right, Dennis. He just said that previous. So right, let's put a shout out for this man here.
Attention to the map.
Attention to the map. Yeah, you're right. Come on, come through the gap. Oh. Watch your back. Let's go and get stuck in. Can't run away from the fight, can you? Ah, should have run away from that one. Come on, stick your nose out the tunnel. Oh, second bounce. Well, hopefully there's enough bales to get you a tractor, Chris. I don't know whether you have, Christian, I don't know whether you have a preference on... Oh, damn. I'm not looking too healthy now. T44 100 up there. I bet he gets taken out just after I've been. Yep. That was moments later. I'm just gonna watch the end of this map so I can get some points. So that's a Panther F. We've got the plane still. Tiger 2. Oh, hear that? The sound of the a jet engine going overhead. That's incredible, that. Just in the headphones it sounded like you went right through my head. Oh, nice 30. That's the man who killed me. He's probably done quite well, that 30, I think. Yeah. He's got a good score. Mine's terrible. Having said that, if I manage to get a win, oh, we've got two tanks having a moment together. Is the 30 mounting the T44 or the other way around? Oh, T34. Right, now it's a complete onslaught, a rush to their spawn. Hello, oh, thanks Marky. I like the way everyone else gets a shout out before your dad. That's nice, that. Nice touch there. Alright Marky. Just reading in the comments, Marky, Christian Taylor's actually Chris 2. And I was just asking him if there's any particular vehicle on the farm that he would like to see. And also just trying to find out if they can help whoever's been trolling the farm. As Dennis was on early this morning and Chris was on, I think Chris said Christian said he was on till the early hours, I think. Yeah, I haven't got a bale fetish either with that, you know, so I must try one night. Well, I might go on with Mark one time when it's just me and Mark and and try and do some bailing or something. It's hard to concentrate, read and comment on chat and things like that, so I tend to pick a job where I can at least give people a shout. Right, let's just have a look at me achievements. Germany. No, not that one. Ah, Unity Day, that's it. So I don't know if you can see that, Dennis, once you register for this Unity Day, there's either a BF-109A or a Panzer II DAC, which is, I think they're rank 1 actually. I'm not sure about the BF-109, I'll have to look. And you need, well, it ends the 5th of October, so certainly time to get on. I'll be no good to you, I've just thought, because it's Germany rank 3 or higher, so obviously it takes a lot of playing before you get to that, but at least it's something for nothing for anybody who plays. It's nice to get something back anyway. Oh, is that field 42? Is that big one? Or was that 43? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Dennis. I completely forgot with you just starting playing. You won't be up to a tier 3. You will be in rank 1, I would imagine, all the top ones. I tell you, if you're watching, Dennis, if you can get to unlock the Sturmpanzer, that's really good. That's a good line to go down to start with. Because I found that with World of Tanks, just trying to, without any advice, where do you even start? Oh, Mark's still not talking to us. Hello, son. How's it going? Hope you're alright. And all that, Ken. Miss you every day, son. Won't talk to me. Oh, yeah, well done, Dennis, to go down the stair. I don't know if it was me Tiger 2 or one of them took me out the other day, and they're excellent for realistic battles. When, you know, if ever you get a chance to play that. Oh, Mark's gone away now, is he? Right. I'll get him. She thinks more of you lads now. I'll get him back. But nice IS-6 there, Dennis. I'm not sure if I asked you, you or Christian, because I know you both, do you both play together in World of Tanks? I didn't know whether you... Oh, wouldn't you know it? Come on, I'm going to reload before him. Yeah, he's on fire now. I wouldn't care, I can't, I'm just before the spawn as well, and I'm not going to get any points from it. That's a good mechanic when the track's off. It actually looks like the track's off. My first King Tiger I bought, the RC version, had these the early version King Tiger tracks, but they kept snapping, so I ended up upgrading it to the later version tracks. Apparently they were a real problem in real life, so that must have been a nightmare changing the track link. Right, where can we head? Their team must have all gone up to sea, so... You know the score by now. If there's a fight, let's get in it. Yeah, it would be good if you and Dennis weren't sort of friends on World of Tanks just through the farm, and you became teammates or somebody to play with. Oh no, fire again from the 30. What? I've got myself in trouble again. Shoot the gun, shoot the gun. Come on. Blow his gun up. Ah. Rats. Good 30 driver though. Doesn't just sit still. No, Mark, I think Mark tried it once, but again, like me, just, you know, someone with a good cruise skill probably took him out from like across the map. So he just stopped playing. We didn't know enough about them, you know, that you could how to upgrade your cruise skills and all that. So it actually seems a very imbalanced game when you don't know how all the game mechanics. But I understand a lot more now. Nope, there's a plane you might... I think it's only got 6 minutes flying time actually in game. Great sound on them though. See if I can interrupt 30. Let's see if we can get back round again. Well, M42, Duster. Yeah, I've got him. Right, oh, better go and support. Okay, UK Nation. Nice to have you drop by again. Hope your day went okay at school. I hope your success at school is better than mine was. But that was some time ago. Right, who's round here? I'm either going to get shot in the bottom, or... Yeah, I was going to get shot in the bottom. I'm in real trouble. Yeah, I don't know whether you two managed to, you both managed to hook up on War Thunder. Dennis is saying he's quite enjoyed it, you know, so. I think they're just too much of a different game, in my opinion, to compare. I don't think it's fair comparing because I think the differences are the game mechanics out of War Thunder and World of Tanks and Armoured Warfare. It does seem like they've taken that sort of the way the aiming works and all that. I mean, the good thing about this sort of gameplay as well is in arcade mode, at least you get to play 3 tanks, you know. Get off me gun. Oh, got the gunner. That's good for me. Oh. Yeah, I was never gonna. Yes, I had trouble getting started today, UK Nation, so I lost about an hour with the internet, so going to play till 5.
Attention to the map. Taken down.
So your nickname is Aish in War Thunder, is that right, Dennis?
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
I'll just see if I can find you. Okay, buddy, I'll just type that in now. That's a strange nickname. I love how people make up their nicknames. I've got one at Aish, so I will send you a request now. So at least that's, yeah, there's an Aish 2007, but I've just clicked on the Aish, so hopefully. Yeah, the first one on that list was Aish.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Now it's got an Aish 2007 up there as well, but I've just clicked on the, I've just sent a friend's request to that one, Aish. So hopefully that's right.
Commencing attack.
So, yeah, as I say, I'll be on the, yeah, good, thanks buddy. No point hanging around in there, we're going to lose, so let's get stuck in. I was saying to my son, Ryan, that it was great that you could play on PlayStation and play with someone on a PC. I just don't know many games that can do that. I think the farm sim we play on, I think you can. I think if you're playing PlayStation and PC, you can join in the same server, I think. I keep forgetting. I keep asking, but I keep forgetting. Excuse me while I have it. I drink my mouth's so dry. It's as dry as Gandhi's flip-flop. Meant to say, Ryan, it was nice to see that you had both tigers the other day when we played. And how are you enjoying your panther? Dennis was telling us he's gone down the, in tier 1 he's gone down the first line, the one that's got the stern panzer in. So I don't know whether you've played many games with the stern panzer. But it's a cracking little tank. Yeah, fun. Yeah, absolutely fun. That Panther D, I've got to say, I should have put a talisman on it when I first got it, because I do like playing it. Yeah, I'm pleased you got that one. I'm just playing rank 4 today, Ryan, you know, just as a bit of a change, you know. I thought there's no point people tuning in to see me playing more tigers and things like that, just a bit of variation, that's all. But I love this thing. Hey, I forgot my name, yeah. Yeah, I can certainly forget you, and that sounds like you've got my trouble right there, forgetting your name. Yeah, thanks for popping along for a bit of chat, bit afternoon chat. Oh, would I be able to do that again? No. Probably not. Yeah, Premium Jagd Panther is good as well, isn't it? Sorry, I don't. I know you've been in before. I know I've read your name out. This is me, ALT. I can be a bit slow sometimes, so sorry for that if I'm a bit slow. Oh, you know when you just think, don't turn around.
Our victory is here.
Oh, alternate account. Sorry. Okay. It's quite a confusing name that when you look to read it out. It makes you sort of trying to think who you are. So yeah, good unique name. Yeah, I've done it again. I just looked at it and thought, you know, can I help somebody? That's funny that. Oh, there you go. A couple of points for that. Black Prince. I don't know whether Ryan, you've tried any of the British. I know you're quite far up on the Germans. Oh, Marder. Would have him. Oh, underused. Ah, right. Ah, now I'm with you, buddy. I don't know, I get mixed up when obviously people have got different accounts to choose from. Right, where are they going? They're not going to do the team much good, I don't think, from over there, but never mind, well. I'll avoid that side. Although something I've done in the past myself, like going around the lake just to... But again, I think... I could be right or wrong, I think from a watching point of view, I actually think you want to see some action, not someone going trying to snipe somewhere. It just doesn't, to me, it's not something I like to watch. You want to see a punch up. Oh, don't roll too far there. Good. Oh no, not a bomb. Oh, I tell you what, oh no, I'm gonna just have to hide and wait. Oh, that was that was good. Aye, buddy. Yeah, really confusing that, mate. It's just. I mean, I like to know, you know, I've sort of got to know people from the farming sim first, so I kind of owe you a lot. You know, good encouragement from you lads. There's one of the players on here called Fairy Lop. Right, stop reading chat and I can tell you it's Ryan. I'll have to have a look at myself. It's Ryan something. I'll have a look in a minute, then it's for you and I'll show you online. I've just got myself in a little bit of trouble as normal. Go M18. Where's he going? Come back. Oh, how can I miss him? What an idiot. He was on a plate there as well. Damn. Foolish boy. Right, let's crack on. Yeah, see, there you go. Good little tank that's drive. I like look at the rockets on it. Well, I just don't know why he was parked side onto it. Unless he had something in front of him. He knew I was here. Right. Still all right there, so. Oh, come on. Ah, that I didn't know that, Dennis. There you go, I've learned something as well. Yeah, sorry, Ryan, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's good. Hiya, Massey Lover. You alright, buddy? You can call me Neil, Mark's dad, Nev, anything of the above. Mark's got a few more names he likes to call me as well. Yeah, Broadcast Gaming, hello buddy. Thanks for popping by. I never really got to shout you out much last night. I didn't see you much on the map. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's just going off the big map. Can you I can just read the bottom of it. Yeah. I'll just go and I'll just go and scroll back up and I'll reread it, mate. Give us a second. I'm hoping that's another win for us, actually. I meant to say. I was not busy trying. Oh yeah, I'll read it, buddy. I'll not read it out until I've read it. I say Broadcast Game, and Mark was saying we got trolled again after we'd all finished and tidied up last night. And full Mark, but oh, you're a mod on with Tazzy. Yeah, I can certainly understand and really appreciate anyone going into the any of the servers where you lads put such a lot of work in. I don't like to take credit for it. I'm on for a couple of hours with Mark, but you lads put some real good work in. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I didn't know the game was going to finish there, so I didn't want to. It's just such a shame that you've got to do things like that just to right 3 of 5. So I've got to win another 2 games and I get me free a vehicle. So I'm tempted to just keep battling on. Yeah, Broadcast Game, and again, sorry, I mean, I drove past you last night on the game, and even Mark was saying, he said, who's got the big John D with the twin wheels? I said, Broadcast Game, and just drove past us before, but I was chopping corn then. So, I don't think Mark had actually seen you as well to shout you out, to be honest, as well. Well, underused. I started today, and the first time since we've had really good internet, the ping just shot up to 1,000 again, floating tanks and all that kind of carry on. So it's quite embarrassing when you're trying to stream and you've got your internet's gone to mush. But what can you do? I try to stick with it, you know. But yeah, again, broadcast trying to buy things for people on the farm. You know, something that maybe is unique to yourself that you like playing with. You know, just to try and reward people for sticking with it. You know. I've got my ping is 40 at the moment on here. On farm sim I'm getting about 29, 30, that kind of. But I've had to come off my own broadband and I'm using my next door neighbours at the moment. I think I was telling everyone last night I was in hospital yesterday visiting my neighbour's wife, so but it's still good enough to let me use the internet, so big shout out. It just, when you play online games, I got trying to get into iRacing when we first started, but the internet was just too bad. And they take it that seriously. Obviously, if you make someone crash and you're racing, and they've got a strange point system which obviously rewards clean driving and things like that. So even when Mark was having seizures and things like that and taking people out completely by accident, but yeah, it's certainly not doesn't go down well. I don't know whether it is legal, actually legal, but I know Stephen next door, when he first got the broadband package that came round here, and we couldn't afford the change at the time, so he said, "Oh yeah, just use mine," you know. So I think as long as someone's giving you the key, and yeah, you can mod for me, buddy. Yeah, I'll just put you on. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I was shouting out when you realise how bad his wife is, who's a very good friend of ours as well. So yeah, very good. I think if you say we're in letting the dog out or something, and you just thought, I'm going to read the, I'm going to take the key home. Right, let's have some smoke out. See if I can. Stop this panther from getting the there is he, in there. But yeah, I don't know, bad things seem to happen to nice people, you know. Well, I'm getting well hammered this time. At least if they're firing at me, they're not firing at somebody else. Oh, well, there's a gun brake on it. Don't know whether you get that in World of Tanks. Oh, it's repaired, so a bit too late. There's some great tanks you get in here, though. Right. Oh, they've got a... Oh, look at our stupid team. What are you doing down there? Bloody hell. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're doing down there. He is getting absolutely... I don't know if you can see on the mini-map the blue marks going towards their spawn, so obviously when anyone spawns into the game they can just shoot them. Ah, I hate it. Yeah, thanks buddy. I really appreciate that. It's, you know, it's something when I first watched you all on when Mark stayed here for Fortnite, and I just couldn't believe that you need moderators to stop people doing bad things on the chat. It just seems so unreal. I know it yeah, feel free mate, you just you know what is acceptable. Come on, reload, 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 reload. Yeah, that's his cannon barrel out. There you go, that's blowing that up. There you go. Oh. Little blighters, MT-34s. Yeah, I'm doing my best, buddy. Oh, he's on fire. Come on, burn, burn. That's exactly where I need to hit him for an explosion. There you go. Oh, what's he doing up there? Little blighter. Yeah, risky little things, them little panzers. They're only small, but my Christ, you've got a little punch to them. But I'm going to need to get you, buddy. Oh, there's a teammate come in. Good lad. Right, there's two of us. Well done. Get that panzer. Oh. Oh, you can get me front. Whoa. No good. Hoping at least one of us gets him. But I've taken my bomber out. It'd be nice if I can try and get this free vehicle that's up for grabs while I'm actually on while I'm actually streaming. Oh crikey, Mark's good at me, Pete. I think it's an i7 5820 or something like that. I've got a GTX 980 Ti in it. Just the one. I've got some RAM. 32 gig of HyperX. I don't know who makes that, but that's DDR. What's the latest one? DDR4, 5. Whatever the latest one is. I've got a computer box, a white one. I've got what are it, 240 or 250 SSD? 256 or something like that. Yeah, I'll have to get them off Mark, honestly. He just knows exactly what I've got. Terrible at remembering things like that. Just and I've just got the screens are just TVs. They're not monitors, so I don't know what it would look like in 4K with I think you can actually play this game in VR as well. Which must look impressive. Obviously I've got my red, white and blue smoke. Got to stay patriotic. Right, let's see, got me King Tiger with a Porsche turret. So, in case you didn't know what else Porsche made, they actually made tanks. Are you lads going to be on tonight? If I manage to get on, if my internet's back to normal, I'm not sure what Mark was planning. Or it's another. I don't want to shoot him. Oh, wouldn't you know it? What? I wouldn't have turned sideways on, yeah. Yeah, you've got to run away now, buddy. But yeah, I wasn't sure myself, and Mark's getting a lot of pressure from. He's struggling to come up with what times to be on, because obviously his wife finishes work at different times. Sometimes she's until 9:30 at night, so obviously when she comes in, she just wants to see him. So I completely understand that. So whereas I know I play War Thunder every day, so it is something that I can say where I would be. So yeah, I'll be sitting doing it anyway, so that's why I like to. And also got Dennis, who's downloaded the game and started playing that, and a couple of others that I've met up with now. So I've got a couple of new friends. Your life is a lot better with friends. Yeah, you're right, Broadcast. I mean, to be fair, he does worry. And I understand what he's trying to do, but you know, in my opinion, you only need to be on, either if you're on once a day is enough. And then it gives you time to play. Because you can play anything you want and record it and then just upload it after that. I've really enjoyed the interactivity with yourselves, to be honest. If you sit and try and play on your own now, it seems quite strange. Right, let's go and try and... Oh, well done, buddy. There you go, Dennis. Virtually new to Wargaming, on 3 kills already, and he's... Don't forget, Dennis, I hope you're aware that you know, if you get killed in your first vehicle, you've got another 2 vehicles after that, you know, so I hope you remember it's not like World of Tanks where you can only use one vehicle. The realistic mode's slightly different, which I can help you with it. Once you build up your stock of tanks and that. Ah, okay, buddy. Sorry, I don't want to tell you how to suck eggs, but I just thought I'd mention it. I certainly didn't know when I first started. You're remembering to do your modifications on your tanks as well, Dennis. I don't know whether that's self-explanatory, but try and get your parts and your fire extinguisher as quick as you can. Yeah, that's right, Ryan. I know you're up to tier 4. I meant to ask you, Ryan, how many countries have you got up to? Are you up to tier 4? So I did them all as I went, you know, German, American, which was hard at the time, but I know some people just, I think he concentrated heavily because he really wanted the Tiger to start with. So when we first started playing, God, I don't know how many hours he put in till he unlocked the Tiger. And then he went out his first game in it and someone blew him up straight away and he just did him in. Oh, excellent, mate. Yeah, how do you find the play? And do you just play with a controller, Ryan? Because I tell you what, you're very good. I was watching the other day when you were playing, and I don't know whether just because I always got used to playing, you know, from going back in the day. Right, I need one more win and I'll get me free. Oh, did you know about that, Ryan, as well? That there's this German Unity Day on, where they're offering you a free BF-109 or a Panzer II DAC if you get 5 wins in either plane or ground, plane vehicle Germany rank 3 or above. So just, you know, if that gives you something to go for, it's something for free, isn't it? And it's premium as well. Oh, okay, buddy. That's good. Yeah. Right, I'm going to see if I can get if I can get this last win. I'd love to actually get something done while you're watching, just so you can see it. I've actually got the Panzer II DAC, so I'm hoping to get the other one. I don't. As far as I know, you don't get to pick. It's one of them. You know, when you get your in-game rewards, where it's just the look of the draw where it lands. Yeah, he's a bit of a warning as well, Dennis, because something happened when I was playing. I was playing a light tank on this map, the abandoned factory, and I ran into one of the railway carriages and it exploded, but it blew my tank up as well. You know, the ones filled with petrol. Yeah, I mean, I've got the Panzer II anyway, Ryan, so I'm hoping I can get the aircraft, you know, that would be nice, the BF-109. But they did a one for Russia the other week, and I got, it's still a premium vehicle, but I didn't get the one I wanted. I got but it's still something for nothing, so just for playing. So yeah, I came down here in a light tank, and I was trying to get into the area, and I hit this railway carriage and blew up. I didn't know that would happen. It was the first time it's happened to me. But yeah, I mean, it'd be great to get on with you both. I mean, I think you're only allowed 4 in a squad, so we can basically make up a squad. I think you would agree as well. It certainly helps when you can repair each other. That's a real good bonus. I found that when I was playing with Mark. Oh, you got tough them Ferdinands. Yeah, I remember my first game myself when you got your Ferdinand and you just get blown up and you think, oh, Panther 2. Good tank, the Panther 2. Love mine. I put a talisman on it when they had a half price. I think it was one Christmas, I think. The whole fortnight. I've done it. It wasn't this Christmas gone, it was the Christmas before. They did something every day. So I used Christmas money and, you know, pocket money and whatever I could scrounge together. Oh, excellent. I'd love to put a stop to him. Fantastic. That's a big threat out the way. That'll be funny broadcast. You'll have to. Can you put some pictures of that on the Facebook page? That'll be great, that, to see that. Oh, he needs a hand, mate. I'm gonna try and help the T95. Oh, Yag Tiger's on him. Try and help the lads out. I'm coming. Oh, good lad. Come on, buddy, hang in there, buddy. Ah, T44, got him. Couldn't get there quick enough. Would be, wouldn't it? Would bounce. Come on, Yag Tiger. Oh no, I'm gonna bomb me and all. Ah. That was my own fault. I mean, he dropped some good bombs. I was just trying to help. Just couldn't get out the way. Thing is, he'll get some silver lion heads deducted for team killing, but that was. Hello, G Store. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Hello, buddy. Thanks for joining by, stopping by. We're having a bit of tank chat. We're doing a bit of farm sim chat because we play. Most of the lads will play farm sim on a night time as well, so we're lucky we have a nice group of lads. I hope your day's going good. You don't like people having a bad day? Yeah, Panzer 2C. That should be good against the Kubel Blitz. Oh, yeah, it could use them like tanks to go running around the map trying to capture things. Try and support 30. Yeah, I've just been out in that, buddy, and I'm still trying to do a bit of grinding on this on the Panzer 2H as well. So just trying to mix it up a little bit, so I'm not playing with the same thing all the time. I'd love to get that Kuba Blitz. There you go. At least I'll have to move anyway. Oh, got one of them. Oh, got him. Got the Kuba. Nice to get the air back. Oh, not again. Right, Panther, come on, we can have this guy. Oh. Oh, well spotted. Right, we can get here. Well done. Great, just when you get some good team play together. You might be like me thinking, oh, only need to win this game and get me free plane or tank. Oh yeah, sorry buddy. Oh, that's good, that, because I have a good friend of mine who he scratch builds these big RC tanks that are on a lot of the videos on the early part of my channel, you know. He'd be very interested in that to watch. He does vacuum brazing. The factory where they work, they make a lot of blades for Rolls-Royce. Vacuum brazing, you know, in the big furnaces. So he made quite a few sets of tracks for the RC tanks, you know. Because the hardest part of the vehicle, you know, that making the track. So yeah, I'd be interested in that. Right, so we're doing okay. I think we can safely say we could be on for a win, and you can see what happens when you unlock your vehicle. That was a bit meant to be. We've got to have the smoke on. Right. At least if you get some hits on, if they get taken out, you get points for assisted killing. No, I mean obviously the different lads who were involved in making the videos. I mean obviously I was just lucky enough to do the video and editing for everybody, so that's why. Right, see what happens when I open this battle trophy. Right, 250. I wonder what I've got that for. I've ended up with golden eagles instead of so I think they've rewarded me with the same value, it looks like. So maybe I own both vehicles, because I own that's the DAC Panzer 2 that you can win. So I presume, yeah, good lad Ryan. Yeah, I've just done mine, but it looks like they've given me the 250 golden eagles that it cost probably for the DAC Panzer. Obviously I can't see what I paid for it, because but so that looks like I've got that instead of getting the. I would have loved to have gotten the BF 109 I can't. I must have. I've either already got it or I don't know. So anyway, I'm not going to complain. I've got 250 golden eagles for playing the game. So yeah, it's funny the Jagdpanzer. I've not played a lot with it, to be honest, because well, obviously gameplay is different. Certainly in the in realistic battles, obviously it's better. But I haven't even completed my mark of distinction on it, so no, I haven't played with it a lot. And what I've tried to do, because I unlocked the I unlocked the other Jagdpanther as well. So you know, you're trying to unlock that instead of playing with the premium one. So yeah, I haven't played with it too much. The RU-251, my God, I I got my mark of distinction, I think, in the first week. Maybe it's a couple of days. I played with it that much, so yeah, I got some. It's just hard what to play with in it, you know. When you get further down, I've got so many. The most always disappointed me is because I was getting just killed by the ATGMs too quickly, so I've got to go back to playing that. But for fun purposes, I thought, well, I'm still grinding away at the. What have I got to go on here? Yeah, I've only researched 54,000 points so far, so I've got a long way to go. It's just the internet, buddy. I'm going to Yag Speed Third Arm. Yeah, you're right, mate. It's I should play it more. You're right. You get a bit spoiled for choice. I know that's probably a silly thing to say, but I try, and if I go to the Americans, as I work down the tiers, so when I did tier 1 American, I did the same in the German and the Russian, and then the British came out and did them as well. So British, I'm a little bit slow. I'm getting near to the top, but I'd love to unlock the Chieftain. I have actually got a Chieftain RC tank, and I painted it in the Berlin colours, so which are quite a unique pattern on it. So I'd really like to own that because, like I say, I've got the remote control version. So, but the detail on them is superb. For any of the lads doing any modelling and things like that, for research purposes and ideas, fantastic. Yeah, cheese broadcast. But that's it. I played till I unlocked my mission that I was on. So I'm going to go and get some tea now, some dinner, and be back with you lads a bit later on. Hopefully catch you. I don't know whether I'm on farming later or not. I don't know what Mark's doing, to be honest. I'll catch up with him after tea and that, you know. So, but anyway, a big thank out to you all for dropping by, and I'll catch you all again. And thanks for the couple of friends I've now made on through the game, you know. And I hope to make many more. You know, just give me a shout if you know. See my name. It's Nevzam, as you can see on the video. You can always pause it and copy off that. I'll just put it up there. So, and the squadron I'm in is Arrow. You can always look them up and apply for that. I don't know whether you've tried that, Ryan. You know, just apply for the squadron. I don't know whether you can do that as well if you're a PlayStation player. Joining the squadrons as well, because that looks really good. So, okay, everybody. Thanks for stopping by again. I love you and leave you, and catch you again another day. Cheers, matey. Bye.